Right, I've lost my hat. Not my camp cap, I got that. Just my woolly hat. So it might be in my bag, which is behind me, behind my seat. I'm using this. Going to be using this one today. But anyway, yeah. So hello once again, YouTube. Andy with you with another enthralling episode. Enthralling episode of Andy Cap's Video Diaries. Right. So today, what we got? Today we have, well, what's the time for a start? 10 minutes to 10 to 10. So I've got to go out to Swindon and pick up Dr. John, take him into the GWH, the Great Western Hospital. That's the main hospital in Swindon, by the way. Right. Okay, right, Camp Cap Video Diary update. Do they want to go across? There you go. Yeah, Camp Cap Video Diary update. Time is 10:30. I got myself half an hour to get out to Swindon. This is the GWH, by the way, if I haven't said already. The Great Western Hospital in Swindon. Anyway, I'm on the way out to Watchfield, pick up and take down to Guildford, and weather pending, we'll see what goes after that. I've not done any homework really on what's down there, so we'll just what I call we will wing it. We shall wing it and just see what comes up and see what we can film with. Hopefully something interesting. If not, it'll just be another dull and boring Andy Cap Cam Cap Video Diary. Anyway, let's do some driving. Right, okay, Camp Cap Video Diary update. Where are we? Well, I think your guess is as good as mine at the moment. Village of Crondall, which is the back of beyond somewhere. I think it's somewhere between Basingstoke and Guildford, I think. Somewhere between Basingstoke and Guildford. Anyway, I've got 3 hours to kill. I've got to be back here by 3:30, and it's 12:30 now, just gone. And I'm a bit, I don't know what to do with myself for the next 3 hours. I have got some kind of walking shoes. I've got my cameras. I just haven't got a place to go at the moment, so that's what I'm trying to do. I'm not sure what's around here, to be honest. I did try and do some research yesterday and early today. Doesn't seem, it's sadly lacking in things to see. There's things, unless you go into a place like Farnborough and Farnham and Aldershot and places like that. So I don't know. I know one thing, I'm desperately needing a cup of tea and a bite to eat, so I wouldn't mind grabbing that, and then I think I'll then reassess. There's an old pub there called the Plume of Feathers. All right, I just want a cafe or something, right? Even a McDonald's or a Greggs would do right now. I don't suppose there is one around here, but anyway, we'll do something. We'll find a wood or a forest. There's a I do. We'll find somewhere to go. Don't worry. Right, okay. Bit of an update. Well, just been in the shop and got myself village shop. I like to support the local village shop. I've got myself a chicken and bacon sandwich and a packet of crisps, and I've got myself a Snickers bar. That'll be lunch for me. So that's what I'm going to have. Right, okay. I'm just going to try and think where to go to. Let's just pull over here a sec, I think, and have a little look at my phone a moment. Have a look at Google Maps and see where we are. Hang on a second. What's this thing doing then? Come on, get yourself, organise yourself, come on. Right, so we are basically there at the moment. There seems to be like a nice forest. Right, okay. So we've arrived somewhere, a place called Birdworld, okay, which I think is somewhere close to Farnham, Farnborough, Aldershot, that area. I think it's on the Hampshire Surrey border. It's pretty close to it. Anyway, so I've been inside and spoke to the manager, because I did say to him, I was very upfront about it, say, look, you know, I do make videos for YouTube. It's going to be out in the public domain. Would it be okay if I take my cameras in with me? And we sat down for a few minutes. I showed him some of my videos on YouTube, and he said, yes, great, fantastic, that's fine, but obviously don't film children and people if you can. So goes without saying really, but so I'll be focusing mainly on the subject birds of all different types. By the way, I've got my Lumix with me. I've also got my hat cam as well. I'm a Hero 7 GoPro, so yeah, why don't we get inside and get cracking. Right, okay. Wearing my cam cap at the moment, so from time to time I'll flick over using my cam cap. As I say, I've also got my a Panasonic Lumix, so I can zoom in on the subject and get some nice close-ups and things. So I'm well equipped for the day ahead. We've got some flamingos here. I wouldn't have thought it's quite flamingo weather actually, but nonetheless they're there, flamingos. It's quite an extensive park actually. Just had a bit of a kind of a guided tour by the gentleman on the desk, very nice man. So yeah, got a black swan by the look of it. Black swan. There you go, so yeah. Looks like it's quite a big place. Just a matter of walking around really and sort of seeing what there is. Not been here before. So it's new. Right, so this is the straighted caracara. All right, so they're from, looks like they're from the Andes area, South America. They're scavengers. A bit like our sort of buzzards over here, really. Oh, there we go. That's what's making that. It's a kookaburra. That's what's making that noise, the kookaburra. They're mainly from Australia, they are, the kookaburra. The laughing kookaburra is the largest member of the kingfisher family. Oh, okay, so it's a kingfisher. I think I picked a good day today. There's hardly anyone around, so yeah, it's would be nice if I could see some eagles and that, you know, some larger birds. Let's say, you know, red kites, buzzards, you know, falcons, that kind of thing. I'm not sure they're here. The chap at the reception there gave me a bit of a run through, like a little map you get given, and it didn't seem to be anything like that in here. It's all kind of like different birds and things, and penguins and flamingos and ducks and swans, that kind of thing. Lovely, lovely. I do like my birds of prey though, I must admit. Right, there's a cockatoo. How are you, cockatoo? Yeah. Oh, hello. Right, want to be on YouTube? Yeah. There you go. Oh, some little parrots here. Parrots. Looks like parrots, kind of. The close up there. Yeah. Right, so we're going into Penguin Beach. Right, let's go into Penguin Beach, shall we? Got some waders down here. Looks of it. Hello, chappies down there. Hello, little chappies. It's a bit smelly around here. A bit pongy around here. A bit smelly. Yeah, they've done well though. Looks pretty good. Their teeth on that. Oh. Looks a bit scary to me. Let's go and investigate, shall we? See what's in here. Ooh. I guess it's all good for the kids, isn't it? Hey? Where they can learn about dinosaurs and things, you know. Utahraptor, Brontosaurus, Triceratops. Coming up towards, looks like the pelicans. The pelicans. Oh, I guess they're flightless birds, I guess. So therefore there's no wire mesh around here to keep them penned in. They seem to be quite happy and content in there. I'm not sure there's any fish in that lake, in that little pond, mind. There might be one or two little, you know, they might just stock it with a few small breeds and things. So, yeah. He's checking me out, isn't he? He's checking me out. Checking me out, mate. You're a weird looking thing, aren't you, eh? What are you supposed to be? If I come back as something in my next life, I don't want to be one of them. That's what a turkey looks like when it's alive and not on a plate. How to scare a turkey. Bernard Matthews. So, as a local Google guide, so what am I basically looking for then? Well, several things really. Accessibility is good. Wheelchair access is important. I do believe it's got that. There's plenty to see for all ages. Keep you occupied for a few hours. Plenty of toilets, places to get food, hot and cold. Not at the moment, mind, although you can go in the reception and get hot drinks there and sort of like cold snacks and things. But I think when this place is going full tilt in summertime and children's holidays, I think then that's probably on hot meals and hot food. Plenty of things for the children to do, as you can see, climbing frames. And also you got some kind of rubber on the ground, so that's great for little children who are, well, you know, kids will be kids and they're going to fall and bump themselves, so they have a bit more of a softer landing, unlike when I was a child. It was all concrete back then and tarmac. So yeah, it's really good. Plenty to see for the kids and reasonable price as well. I thought I'd pay something like £15 to get in here, but I paid less than a tenner. That might change throughout the year. Well signposted, excellent facilities really. So I think as a local Google guide, I think I would definitely give this top marks. People are very, very friendly, they're very nice, very approachable, especially the guy at the reception. Don't know his name, but I think there was another chap called Mark who was the manager. Very kindly let me do some filming today, hence the reason why I'm making my video. Yeah, it's a good place, and not far from London either. Very accessible, I think, from the M4, M25, M3 and the A3. So coming really in all directions, it's quite easy to get to. It's on a main road as well. So yeah, I think all in all, I think it deserves a 5-star rating. So I'm going to give it full marks, and yeah, I'll write a nice little compliment there as well. Piranhas, lots of piranhas they are. That's a massive old fish, isn't it? Look at the size of that thing. My God. Yeah, you would definitely fill your plate with a few chips, wouldn't it? There'd be no room for any chips on your plate if he went on there. Yeah, that's one big old fish, that is. That's one big old fish. Well, that's it. I ain't getting in the water again. Not if that thing's in there. I think I'll give the water a skip from now on. Okay, right. Right, time is almost 10 to 3. I've got myself about 45 minutes to get back and pick up my customer from wherever it was. I hope I can find my way back. That'd be embarrassing, wouldn't it? I couldn't find my way back to you. That's the reason why I'm 2 hours late. Sorry about that. Yeah, so we got to go to Crondall, Farnham. Right, okay. Well, people, that was interesting, kind of. It wasn't what I actually had planned. What I had planned was, well, I had nothing planned really, but what I was looking for, because I enjoyed myself so much yesterday, just walking around that wooded area, that foresty place, and of course Surrey and Hampshire around these parts is full of places like that. I thought I'd take myself out into the woods and just have a walk around, you know, but it's totally different down here from where I was yesterday. There's just so much more traffic and people and congestion around these parts, and the noise is kind of like there's lots of it. Is that bird all right, do you reckon? I don't know if it's been winged or something. Was it just is after a drink, and I'll leave it alone. I thought it was injured or something. I'd have tried to help it, or taken it into the bird place, but anyway, yeah. So yeah, it's very, very busy around here. Lots of cars and lots of people, lots of congestion, lots of noise, and it was so lovely and peaceful yesterday. In fact, it was probably too peaceful actually. Anyway, yeah, so there we go. Time is just got a quarter past 5. Quarter past 5. Just dropped off my customer, regular customer, back in Watchfield, and now I'm going to go home. Got to go shopping, do some cooking, sit down, make a video, and later tonight I'll be doing a bit of a Bible study thing. That's on a separate channel. I might stick a link down below for those religious nutcases out there who want to listen to that. Although I'm not religious, mind. I'm not religious. I have faith, but I just like to talk about scripture and read the Bible and give my understanding of it. Of course, being one of the most influential books in the world, the Bible, we've all got an opinion, and that's just my opinion. Right, so yeah, that's basically it, guys. Just want to say, well, thanks for watching. As for tomorrow, I've got no work tomorrow. I've got a day off with the wife. Not sure what we're going to do yet. We'll talk about that tonight. Yeah, we don't know what we're going to do yet. Anyway, just want to say thanks for watching, and I will see you on the next one. Bye for now.